Good evening, everyone. I hope you all had a green day today, and I would like to recap my TLRY trade. For those of you that may have seen, TLRY was not on my watch list this morning, but I did find it a trade because if we look here I just have different sectors, and today you could see over here that the marijuana sector was doing really well today. So I saw that all these stocks were trending upwards, and I was watching to see if I could find a reversal. And what I use to know when a stock is going to reverse is volume. So as you can see here, in the opening minutes, it threw up 250,000 shares. Here was 262, 289. So I was waiting for a volume candle in that area. And we could see here in the last hour of the day, it threw up 256,000 shares. So that told me that this might be the top for the day. Now usually, or all my trades, I take double tops or double bottoms. So this stock was obviously trending upwards all day. And we had a slight pullback here. And to the penny, it came and touched the top before reversing downwards. Usually I do like for a bigger pullback. This one wasn't so significant, and I still took it for two reasons. One, because of the volume. It was signaling that this was a potential top. It threw up good volume here as well, and if we look on the 5-minute chart, it put up these candles here, which I'm sure there's many names for them. I call them tweezers. So that's also a good sign of a reversal. So going back to the 1 minute, I enter whenever I take a double top or double bottom. I wait one candle after the second top or bottom. In this case, of course, it was a top. So at the break of that candle is where I take it short. Moving on to my first partial, I took it. This was the 50 simple moving average on the 1 minute. And it was also my 2R. For those wondering, I entered at 670 and I set my stop loss here. So risking 3 cents, so 6-7 cents, this was a little bit more than 2R. I took my first partial. And then these two partials I took based on the level 2. So I saw a high or a big number of bids accumulating in these areas. So I jumped right in front of them. I actually jumped with it in this one, and I jumped right in front of it here. And I was able to catch some really nice partials here, and actually caught the bottom of this move before it started going back upwards into the close. I took off the rest of my position right here when it popped above the 50 simple moving average, just to lock in the rest of my profits. Here I took off 50%, and I believe it was 25% I took here. I took another 50% here, and then I didn't have too much remaining here. So all in all, is a pretty good trade. If you would like, I have my stock twits here that you can follow me. I post my watch lists every morning, as well as my trades and the links to my recaps. I'll be back later this week with more recaps, and I'll see you then.